Pam, come here.
What are you doing?
We're doing the Fitter in December thing, like I told you.
Oh.
Okay, so every single year in December, like everybody else, you set goals and all that kind of stuff. And every year we always we always wish that we had paid more attention to diet and exercise, and not. We wish we'd started on the goals earlier, even though the goals are like, oh, you're fine.
I wish you'd have told
You're
me.
beautiful. You're fine. So anyway, we talked about it, and we decided that we're going to try to challenge ourselves to do something very similar to this thing that I listened to the Joe Rogan podcast, like probably a lot of people do. And him and his buddies, for the second year this year, they do this thing called Sober October. And for them, it's like they stop drinking, they stop smoking weed and all that other kind of stuff. And that's fine, whatever.
He's been smoking weed.
But they also try to work out every single day and eat real clean. There's a weight loss challenge to it. Anyway, they have their own goofy thing. But one of the things, it just kind of motivated me to be like, okay, we could do that for a month too. So instead of having December like totally get away from us, also because November wraps up, what do you call it? With all the birthdays? You had a name for it.
I don't know. I forgot.
So the fall for us is really challenging diet-wise because we have 4 birthdays all in the fall in September.
You almost
Yeah, I
bumped
know.
me.
From September, latest September to almost mid-November, we have 4 birthdays, and it's always like pies and cake and birthday
Whatever you
meals.
wanna
It's whatever you want to eat. And so we usually put on a winter coat,
It's a fall coat.
in that little 2-month deal. And then we're always like, well, it's already almost December. What are you doing?
This hair's bothering me. Go ahead.
So we decided that this year and for every year from here on forward, instead of letting it go, we're going to get fitter in December. So on our Instagram accounts, you're going to see us using the hashtag Fitter in December all the time. If you want to follow that hashtag, there's 2 posts on Instagram with that hashtag right now, and that's us. So anyway, here's the rules to Fitter in December. We started a Facebook group, and this video is going to be up on YouTube. I didn't mean to cut you out of the video. This is going to be up on YouTube, and I'll put the Facebook group link in the comments. If you want to participate in this, just click on that, request to join. I will tell you right now, if you're a tool in the Facebook group, I'll kick you out immediately. Okay, this is for being positive and being fun and motivating each other and all that other kind of stuff. Anyway, so talk about eating clean.
So, number 1, eat clean. 12 years in on working with people on nutrition and coaching and all that stuff, and big giant secret is there isn't one right way for everybody to eat. What works great for you doesn't work great for that person. Likes, dislikes. Some people don't like to cook at all, and other people won't eat out, and some people are cheese, no cheese, salad?
Make mine a salad.
Make mine a salad. So there isn't one right way to eat. However, all we like to do is really talk about trying to eat clean during the month of December as best you can. There's going to be Christmas parties. There's going to be stuff going on, family get-togethers and all of those kinds of things. But trying to be mindful of what you're consuming, because what you eat does end up on you. It doesn't just pass straight through. You do sieve and keep some things you don't necessarily want to keep. So the idea behind it is there isn't one right way to eat, but do your best to eat as clean as possible, which is as little processed foods as possible. That's the main thing. So it's like some people can't stand vegetables, and other people absolutely, vegetarian. So whatever you want to do,
and
that's
we'll
your
promote
thing.
Discussions in the group too about different types. Paleo, keto, whatever your thing is.
Yeah.
Everything's
food,
open for discussion. It's
Food's
just
awesome.
whatever you think, whatever you are pretty sure you're going to get good results from based on your past experience. That's the challenge. Eat clean, whatever that means for you, for the month of December.
And if you've been eating your version of clean for the last 2 years and you still haven't made any changes health-wise that you want to make, maybe you need to try something else.
Something different.
That's just it.
Okay,
Thought.
number 2, workout every day. Now, don't confuse that with workout intensely every single day. Okay, that's not what we're saying. We do a lot of weight training, a lot of CrossFit, stuff like that. So I'm not saying do an hour and a half long powerlifting session every single day. That's not what we're saying. Whatever your normal routine is, stick with that. Okay, but what we are saying is, okay, try new stuff and maybe add in some jogs, go for a walk.
What is with the neighborhood
Sorry
this weekend?
about the noise.
It's normally a super quiet neighborhood.
Yeah, so pause. We're back.
They had to go smack some people around.
Yeah, right. So on the working out every day, I'll just give you an example. For me, I'm challenging myself to, even though we do 4 or 5 weightlifting or CrossFit or some combination sessions per month or per week,
Yeah.
I'm going to challenge myself to do 15 yoga sessions in the month of December. Because yoga is something that I've been wanting to try for a long time. I mean, I've done a yoga session or two, here or there, but I think that's something that my body needs. So that's something I'm going to challenge myself to do in the month of December. And then also, don't be afraid to work out twice a day. And again, that could just mean a nice, easy jog in the morning and your regular routine at night, or vice versa, whatever. We're just challenging you to work out every single day in some way. It's get up and do something rather than nothing. That's what we're talking about. And then number 3.
Is participate. If you get into and do the Facebook group and decide to do all this stuff, participate. What that means is, post up what you're doing. Share results, share challenges.
Mm-hmm.
Be involved and don't just sit quietly on the sidelines watching everybody. If you're participating and doing it, join us, talk about it, share it. Because there's something that you're struggling through. You're not the only one. Somebody else is going through that as well. And it'd be
Right.
good to know that they're not the only person and that it's not, this is only horrible for me. We all have challenges. So if we can all have some other way to think about it.
Right.
But it always sucks because we do groups and do all kinds of things, and most people just sit on the sidelines and watch, but they don't talk about it. And I mean, not saying you got to lead stuff, but participate.
Yeah, just share the experience.
Exactly.
So we'll have the Facebook group. If you don't want to join the Facebook group, or if you're not on Facebook, that's fine. If you are on Instagram, we're going to be using the hashtag #FitterInDecember. In Instagram, you can go in, you can subscribe to a hashtag instead of just a page, or you can follow a hashtag, and then use the hashtag. We'll subscribe to it also, so that we can all basically kind of track each other on Instagram as well with our fingers. So anyway, if you want to join, if you want to talk about it, comment below, find the Facebook group, find the hashtag #FitterInDecember, and if not, happy holidays.